holding it together.
Bravo.
Yay.
We are celebrating with actress ELLIAH English, the amazing run on Curb Your Enthusiasm. Of course, she has so many more credits, a massive history of song and dance and acting. And um, I love the fact that you did the musicals. I think, in anything that you do, the more you can stretch out, it just adds to your vocabulary of experiences and talents that you can draw from. And we see a lot of comedic actors get serious roles later in their career because they're not called on to be funny, but you just know inside their brain they have a wealth of experiences. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, because sometimes you just see their face on the screen, you bust out laughing, and it's a serious scene.
True.
But so now tell us, what season is this for Curb Your
Curb Your Enthusiasm,
Enthusiasm?
season 12. Oh, and Jay, I have to tell you, it's season 12 and it's streaming on HBO Max every Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think and PST, wait, Pacific Standard Time, PST as well. So it's 10 p.m. Streaming on Max, season 12.
Wow. So if Larry David does go out on this note, as he says he is, what an amazing round number, a dozen seasons
Yes.
of innovative TV. And that's
Yes.
coming after the incredible run of co-creating Seinfeld with Jerry Seinfeld.
Yes.
So history being made. And I know you have so many other talents from this experience that you can take to other roles and all that. And I know living in Georgia and living in Los Angeles while you're taping
Yeah.
gives you that broad experience too. I know Georgia's really grown with Tyler Perry and all the productions going on down there. They call it Hollywood East, or whatever.
Right.
But
Right.
it's so incredible that most of this season is shot on location, which is, it adds to that improvisational, because sometimes, a scene in a TV show is shot in a quote cafe or a nightclub, and you can just kind of see through the cracks, like that's not really a nightclub.
True. Right.
That's not a cafe.
Right.
It's a set, and it
Yeah.
just takes away. But you guys were literally in everyday life. And I
Yes.
know it takes a lot of coordination for the producers and everything to pull that off. What are some of the locales that you've shot in?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we were out at this ranch where we shot for Auntie Ray's house, where we shot at
Okay.
that episode 1. And then there's an episode that's coming because I don't want to be a spoiler. I remember we had to shoot outside and it was a day that was really hot. And I had this, I didn't even know that if the plastic can reflect on your hand when you're holding it in your hand, the sun can make it burn your hand. Did you know that? I did not know. And so I had that happen to me when we were working outside. And
Wow.
then we did in episode 2, we were also at a different location where we did the outside barbecue party that
Uh-huh.
Auntie Ray was throwing, that Larry came to visit. So it was a lot of and then some other things. They went to different locations and they were able to build sets even there on some of the locations, and it was really great. It was just great. I'm telling you, as I keep going, you having me go back through memory lane and just being out
Yeah.
there and working on the show, it was amazing. And I don't want it to be the end. And I've known before when we worked with him before, he was saying, this is it, this is it, this is it. But as you were saying, I agree that, I want him to make sure this one right here, he's hitting it with a bang. And if you know that you've like dropped the mic, what's the point in coming back? So unless there's an offer that he cannot refuse, which I don't mind if he comes back, please, here I am, Larry. But yeah, I love what he's done so far. Come on, 12 seasons, like you said, the 12th, it's awesome. It's a good number.
Yeah, it really is. And he wouldn't be coming back just for the money, no
No,
question. He's
that's
done
not,
so
no,
extremely well. And
right.
and that's what's great, is that monetary issue doesn't cloud one's creative,
Yes.
vision. It's not like, oh, I got to go back, to
Right.
pay my
Right.
bills, but
Right.
he's provided so many opportunities for not only yourself, but so many of the other actors. And I know
Yes.
you're blessed every time you go on the set to
Yes.
just have this amazing cast of people.
Yeah.
And when you watch an episode back, what are your thoughts? Because you were there, you kind of know, you know, those takes that aren't being seen and what happened before or right after that scene. Does it give you a bigger perspective on how they produce this? How does it
Yes.
work?
Most definitely, because you never know which take is going to make it, which take
Yeah,
is going to be the one that makes it to the final cut. And then you'll find out sometimes they are able to edit and you go, wait a minute, wait, you think they're doing one particular take, but they've been able to take another take, put it with that take and make it seem seamless that you didn't even realize that you go, did I do a take like that? I don't remember doing it. So it's awesome. It's just awesome to be able to, yeah, I trust me, the entire Curb Your Enthusiasm crew, the producers, oh my goodness, don't get me started, from the wardrobe people to the people who are the ones that are traveling, taking us back and forth from where our locations and things like that. I'm telling you, this particular company working with Curb Your Enthusiasm, from the only way I can put it is I've heard people go from the rooter to the tutor. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I can't say anything bad about anything. And I loved working with every single person, the love that is on that set. I remember when I first came back, Jay, and I know you had asked me about something different, but my memory is about when I first came on.
sure.
I hadn't been with them for a while and they'd been working together. And it was like old home weeks. I was like, I was at a family reunion and we were hugging on each other and happy to see each other. And then when it came time to get down to business, it was like we never left. It was like I'd never stopped doing it. And that surprised me in that I didn't even know that I could do that. The comfort that you could just walk right back in, it's almost like you never left. And that was wonderful. And I know it was because of the love that is on that show, because of everybody. I mean, and we support each other and we love each other's work. We have great respect for each other's work because everybody does excellent work. People that I haven't even had an opportunity to work with, I've watched their work, and everybody that I've seen do work on Curb Your Enthusiasm, I see excellent work from everyone. And I'm just, like I said, I'm grateful to be a part of that history, that this truly is history being in the making. It is. It is.
Well, it's obvious from the astronomical number of Emmys and Golden Globe wins this season and series has had, um, just offers that incredible tongue-in-cheek depiction of Larry's fictionalized life. We can watch and have so much fun doing so,
Yes.
of just knowing how he's masterminded the concepts and the cast and all of this. And it seems so seamless when you watch it. And I really appreciate even more of the unscripted nature of it. Just knowing that you're seeing really more of the personalities of the actors involved.
Yes.
And I'm sure he's tickled at of setting up scenarios with people and then just amazed on how they took it to another level that he might not even imagined.
Yeah, but he saw it. He saw it in the making. He knew it was there. He also knows what he can get from his actors. He's definitely, because he's an actor himself. So an actor knows what an actor needs. An actor knows how to get what they need from an actor. And when we're, like I said, we just play off of each other and ping pong. I mean, it's the best game ever. It's the best game. And yes, if this is that last season, we're grateful that we have, like you said, we have the season 1 through 12 that we get to bask in, but he will be missed. He will be missed.
Yeah,
Of
and some
being
of the
so
great other great actors, of course, Cheryl Hines plays his wife, Jeff
yes,
Garland,
yes,
manager and best friend, Susie Essman, Jeff's
yes,
wife, and of course,
yes,
JB Smoove, who you
yes,
mentioned, his
yes,
housemate, and so many guest stars that have come on and played fictionalized versions of themselves, like Ted Danson, Wanda
yes,
Sykes, Rosie
yes,
O'Donnell,
yes,
John Hamm, and of
yes,
course, as we mentioned, the late great Richard
Richard
Lewis.
Lewis. Yes.
What
Yes.
incredible stuff. And what I love about entertainment like this is you can watch it again and again, and you get something out of it every time.
That's
It's like
true.
you already know what they're going to say or what they're doing,
Mhm.
but you just enjoy the brilliance of how it came across. And it's timeless stuff. Like you
It
say, the
is.
12th season. I mean, this goes back to like 2000, but you could watch an earlier episode and it seems as fresh as a new one.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate to cut you off, but I got another one.
Oh
Another
yeah,
opinion.
no problem. We are wrapping up and we
Okay.
are enjoying the amazing career and season of Curb Your Enthusiasm season 12 with the award-winning acclaimed actress ELLIAH English. ELLIAH, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a
Thank you.
real pleasure. Look
Thank
forward
you.
to following your career and speaking to you again soon. Thank you so
I look
much.
forward to it. Thank
Best
you.
of luck to you and all your roles.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of the day.